Mr. Seabird, we tried to be nice with you the first time, but apparently you did not want to play ball. It is not surprising you crossed us here in Area 51, since your dad before you had trouble with the Air Force. As they say, the fruit does not fall too far from the tree. But let me get to the point here. You were under surveillance since your last warning. You chose not to listen to us. When we discovered you emailed your editors and self-publishing team to have your third book published, let alone the two before, we were more than shocked. We want to warn you and David and Leonore of DLD Books that if this book sees the light of day in publication, you will all be charged with treason, which is punishable by the death penalty. Mr. Seabird, you have the gall to break into an offline, not on the internet, government computer, hack it, and steal top secret information about the aliens, and then decrypting it, and then making a science fiction novel game out of it. This is the highly most treasonous and also egotistical game you've ever played in your life. Or let me say it this way, we have never seen such an egomaniac in our whole time. Frankly, we thought you were one of the worst writers we've ever seen, but that's besides the point. The existence and details of the aliens cannot be made public, and the third book would be the coup de grace of your arrogance, and also treason. Be forewarned, Mr. Seabird. We think you have horrible delusions of grandeur, of being a great science fiction author like Arthur C. Clarke, Robert Heinlein, Philip K. Dick, Isaac Asimov. The list goes on. But this arrogance has got to stop, and you have to realize this game is over, and the dissemination of the alien knowledge to the general public must not occur. We will do everything in our power to prevent it. Be forewarned, and realize your ego has gotten the better of you. We think the first two books, in and of themselves, were not so bad. But if the third book sees the light of day, you will have crossed that and made the most treasonous act of all, since those were the records you stole from the United States government most recently. We have also told David and Leonore of DLD Books the same thing. We're sorry you paid your editors some money at this point, but it's better to have lost money and learned a lesson than have committed treason and taken the gas chamber, although we'd probably give you the method of your choice of death. You said your book is going to be published in October. If that is the case, don't expect to see the day after Halloween. You can join your dad and all your others on All Souls Day and talk of your glorious exploits on Earth.